How you doing?
It was 11 when they walked out in the street.
Welcome back. Can I get...
Folks were watching from the windows.
Can't say we spoke much. Boone did most of the buying for him. She was in the... Had a look on her face like she'd smelled something sour. As far as I can remember, the...
There was 40 feet between them when they stopped to make their play. And the swiftness of the Ranger is still talked about today. Texas red is not cleared leather for a bullet fairly ripped. And the Ranger's aim was deadly with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his...
Hey, welcome. We haven't met yet. You must be new in town. I'm Andy. Right now, a whole lot of sitting on my keister and counting. On better days, I help keep the peace. Boone and Vargas watch the road. Carla was a knockout. Whenever Boone walked around with her, he always had this funny grin on his face like he couldn't believe his luck. I know we couldn't. That wasn't the only reason she stuck out, though. That girl never minced words. If she'd had better food or hospitality, she'd let you hear it. Trouble was, she usually had. I don't think she meant it. She really was a sweet girl. I think she just wanted to remind herself that there's still nicer places in this world than Novak. Who could blame her for that? Yeah, twice. Actually, the first time. This time, a few years back, we get a tip that some Legion slavers. We get there and it's deserted. No sign. I turn around and there's this kid, just skin and bone, and he's looking up at us and he's scared. I go to grab him out of there and I notice he shuts himself back in the closet, and that's when I see the grenade he's left by my feet. They do it a lot, the Legion, using kids. Anyway, that was the first time. Second time, I fell down those stairs in front of the motel, just in case I got to thinking I'd put it all behind me. Had his wife taken. I told the Rangers up at the station to keep an eye out, but there's just... I'm sure it was very inspiring.
Alright, you should be able to hear me now. So every time I start this program up that I use to capture the gameplay, I have to re-add it, so that's why you weren't able to hear me, so I apologize. Man, I was like talking to myself then for like 5 minutes. Yeah, I was saying I want to
You've
finish this
seen
game
him
out
too,
before the
haven't you?
week is
See
over.
by your eyes.
At least the
I knew I wasn't
7
the
days
only
is
one.
over.
Seen it all. Seen shadowy
So my
folk come to
apologies.
his room and leave again in
But
the
yeah,
middle
I'm
of the
here.
night. Thought
Microphone's
one
good,
in the lobby
volume's
too
up.
for
It
a
was just I
spell.
needed to add it to
Could
the
be that person went in to
to
get
the program
something.
that I used
Or
to
used the John, maybe.
capture the
Mighty interesting
screen.
either way, you asked me. I thought it was cannibals, come to eat us all for sure. So I kept out of sight. But now I know better.
Who was it?
More rat men come up from the underneath to steal young women with promises of riches and fancy mud mansions with all the latest designer appliances. They covered Our Lady.
All right, thank you. No bark new.
If anyone asks.
Well, it's not so much after 7 days, but I mean, I have that PlayStation Now trial, so it's only for 7 days. So after 7 days, then I get charged for a month, which is like $20. And so if I could beat it, I'll beat it, but I haven't decided if I want to keep it or not. 'Cause, I mean, I like the PlayStation Now app. I just don't like that it streams. So, you know, right now it's not so bad, but you know, later on when, you know, other people can come into the house and they have their Wi-Fi on, then all of a sudden it gets started getting to be real bad quality. So I might just, if I have it, I'll stream it directly from the PS3, so this way I don't have to worry about it lagging. But I have to use a splitter, and apparently the splitters for the PS3s can burn out real quickly. So I mean, we'll just test it out. We'll see how that goes. Alright, so look for evidence of the guilty party inside the Dino D Light lobby. This is a Dino Bite. So where's the Dino D Light lobby? Let's see if I can find it on a local map. Novak House, McBride House. Well, I guess over here. Okay, so Dino D-Light lobby. Guess it's right there. So yeah, that just, to be honest, I'm just kind of being cheap. If I don't have to pay $20, then I don't have to be paid $20. So I know I was looking at, I know they have Fallout 3 on there on the PlayStation Now, which I wouldn't mind playing through Fallout 3 as well. But if I'm gonna have to worry about it being all, you know, laggy and stuff, I might as well just do it from the actual PS3.
Well, welcome to you. You look tired from the road. Why don't you relax a spell? Let this fine town take...
Let's see. What can you tell me about Boone's Rock?
How should I put it? I guess you could say she never did take to living here. I got the feeling she was trying to get Boone to live with her.
I guess this isn't it. I don't want to take that dinky. So then where's the lobby? If I had to go to the actual lobby. Dino D-Light. Which one is it? Ranger Andy Bungalow. I already talked to that guy. McBride House, we don't want to go in there. Test. The guilty party inside the Dino D-Light lobby. There's only like 4 places that I can go. Guilty party inside the Dino D-Light lobby. Where the hell would the lobby be? I mean, I would imagine it's some kind of like... Like, oh, this. I mean, if this is a hotel, then the lobby would be connected. Let's go back in here. See if there's any evidence we can find. So, the way I have it set up right now is I have the PS4 running. I have the HDMI card going to my capture card, and then from the capture card I have it connected to my computer, and then I use that program to stream what the capture card is receiving. So it works. It's just that because the internet is being used up, I guess. So I have both of them on an Ethernet cord. So I have the laptop and I have my PS4 on an Ethernet cord, which should give me, you know, the most consistent connection. But it's just right now I'm alone. But you know, when everyone else gets here at the house, then that's when they start using up the Wi-Fi. Why does it keep wanting? I'm gonna talk to this lady.
I hope you're finding it. Nothing. I know he thinks she was kidnapped, but I'm not so sure she didn't just run off on her own.
Maybe that's something.
You could tell she was thinking about it ever since they arrived. Oh, what am I doing?
So it still has a quest marker on this lady, but we gotta pickpocket her. What the hell is this lobby place? Yeah, so I mean it works, I guess, but like I know last night when I was trying to get those the combat armor and the weapons, my girlfriend was streaming, you know, on my tablet. And man, the connection got super bad. Like it was almost unplayable. So it's just little stuff like that, you know. And I can't really get mad at her for streaming because you know she wants to watch her TV show or whatever. But you know, you know the internet that's in my area can only do so much, and then after a while, you know, it just it can only provide so much internet to everyone in the house, and then it just starts having to take a hit or whatever. Where's this Dino D-Light lobby? It's not the gift shop, is it? I feel like a tourist walking around like, excuse me, do you know where this place is at? No, that counts. Maybe it's this big house over here. No, I don't have any kids. I do have my brother. He kind of sort of lives here. He's been in and out, but yeah. I don't have any kids. I've kind of avoided having kids for a while, which is pretty good. It definitely helps with your money if that's what you're trying to go with it. I don't plan on having kids for at least like another 2 or 3 years. Let's see. Where the hell is this lobby place? Let me go back into the gift shop. I mean, that's the only thing I can think of as far as lobby-wise.
Hey, you came back. Must be doing something right. Welcome back. Come.
Do I have any information to verify that it was this guy? I really don't know where I'm going. Where's this guy going? I'm about to break into this dude's little room, I guess. Oh, what the hell? Jesus. many souvenirs do they have? Wow. Oh, I was hoping for something else, but it is what it is. Dude, I don't know where this lobby is at. I mean, it definitely takes two to tango. So, I mean, the girl probably has a lot of say in it. So, I would agree. Motel room. I really wish I would be able to like isolate where this place could be. Let's see. Guilty party inside the Dino Delight. I don't know where the hell the lobby is at. It's turned into this is turning into Fallout New Vegas with some life lessons by Alto Sax 31. So one dude said it was mole people. One person said she wanted to run away. The other one said that nobody could really look at her. So I'm getting all these like weird answers. I guess maybe I should just talk to more people. I mean, I guess it would help to know where she was kidnapped exactly. Oh, maybe I can check his house. He should have a house, right? McBride house. We just go in here and wake everyone up. What's up, Alice?
What brings you here?
Oh, you sound like a dude. Let's see.
Boom. That's that sniper fella. Works in the... They seemed real happy together.
Alright, so she said they only met him once or twice. What does Dusty say?
Here's my...
Alright, so that's the option to find the person who is responsible, I guess.
Well, to be honest with you, I don't really know them two as well as I might. I remember she had an edge about her, like she'd rather be someplace else.
Well, it doesn't seem like they know him. Oops. Whoopsie. Alright, this quest is taking a little longer than I wanted, but we're going to try and get down to the bottom of it. Jeannie Mae Crawford. I think I already talked. I talked to that lady. Right? No, maybe? I think so.
Is everything all right? Awful late.
Oh. Maybe I should turn my flashlight off. Ooh. Alright. The old switcheroo. Oh wow, it's 11:30. Where you at? Do you live like in maybe Europe or something? You're about 6 hours ahead of me, so you have to be overseas. It's nighttime. It's crazy. So he said that she was taken by mole people, shadowy people. The other person said she just willingly left. What the hell? Okay, that works. There's one upstairs. Let me go check out the Boone residence. Which one does Boone live in? Oh, I think it's one of these, right? Oh, England? Oh, okay. Not bad. Cliff Briscoe, so across the pond. Not too bad, not too bad. I'm glad I have support from countries other than just America. Pretty cool. Ah, it is a safe. Ooh. Bill of sale. Let's see what this reads. Items, miscellaneous. It wouldn't be miscellaneous. Apparel? Where would it be? Okay. That wouldn't be under ammo, would it? No. So I just picked it up, bill of sale, but it's not showing up in my inventory. Unless I'm missing it. Bobby pin, carton of cigarettes, okay, case, drain, duct tape. Yeah, I see it. There goes that, the connection thing I was talking about. Egg timer. So what was the point of me picking it up if I can't even read it or anything? Some kind of quest item? Unless I'm doing something wrong. Data. Alright, so I picked it up, but I can't read it. I'm pretty sure that would tell, you know, who it was. I don't want to cheat, but so I picked up the egg timer. Egg timer's there, but the bill of sale is not showing up. Bobby pin, carton of cigarettes. Yeah, man, what the heck? Boom, hooray. No. Yeah, let's, okay, here we go. We represent the council of Aquarium have this day bargained and purchased from Jeannie Mae Crawford of the Township of Novak the exclusive rights to ownership until Carla Boone for the sum of 1,000 bottle caps, and those of her unborn child for the sum of 500 bottle caps. We covenant with the said that we have full power bargain sales, I'd say. Alright, so this lady sold her. Administrators of the Kenius Crosses Council of Aquarium at to the Legion people. Alright. When does the public beta come out? Because I know that Blacklight or their Battle Royale mode looks pretty cool. You were talking about it the other day. Alright, we found our culprit, guys, so we're gonna send her.
Hey there. Is everything all right? Okay, if that's what you think.
I wonder if you get to tell her. Oh, okay. That's cool. Once it comes out, I'll definitely download it and play it. After I finish the New Vegas, I'm gonna try and release a 7 Days to Die video that I've been working on. And then after I finish the New Vegas, I'm gonna try and release a 7 Days to Die video that I've been working on. And then after I finish the New Vegas, I'm gonna try and release a 7 Days to Die video that I've been working on. And then after I finish the New Vegas, I'm gonna try and release a 7 Days to Die video that I've been working on. And then after I finish the New Vegas, I'm gonna try and release a 7 Days to Die video that I've been working on. And then after I finish the New Vegas, I'm gonna try and release a 7 Days to Die video that I've been working on. And then after I finish the New Vegas, I'm gonna try and release a 7 Days to Die video that I've been working on. And then after I finish the New Vegas, I'm gonna try and release a 7 Days to Die video that I've been working on. And then after I finish the New Vegas, I'm gonna try and release a 7 Days to Die video that I've been working on. And then af and I might take a break from streaming just because I want some extra time to work on my Halloween costume. And I guess once I get closer to being done with that, then I can go ahead and get back to streaming. But I'll probably stream Fallout 3. And I have the Game of the Year edition, so I'll do that. Alright, so I got this lady lined up. Boone should be up there. And all I gotta do is put on the his beret to let him know it's on. Boom. Reading glasses. I'm gonna put these on for my poor eyesight. Let's see. I wonder how this conversation is gonna be. Yeah, I found out it was her. See, so I got my cool combat armor. There's like a black variant that I found, but the one that I found right here was a little closer to where I was at, so I just went and got that because I had to fight off like all these rat scorpions and geckos and mole rats. And there was just a whole bunch of people. Oh, nice! I heard that game came out. I was really considering getting it and then streaming it, but I didn't get it. But I felt the same way about God of War and, you know, all these other cool games.
That's it then. How did you know? I guess I shouldn't be surprised. It'd be like them to keep paperwork. Here, this is all I can give. I think our dealings are done here. I don't know. I won't be staying, I know that. Don't see much point in anything right now, except hunting legionaries. Maybe I'll wander. Like you.
You guys sound serious.
You don't want to do that. Yeah. Working on your own, you're a lot less effective. I bet. But this isn't gonna end well. Fine. Let's get out of here.
Oh, nice. He's gonna follow me? Cool. Now I got a comrade. Can I trade with him? Oh, you can. Nice. Back up. Stand back.
Fine by me.
Alright, you're gonna be my pack mule. Let me give you some stuff that I can't use. Alright, well, cool. I was wondering, I mean, I figured you could get companions on here, but it's pretty cool that I was able to get a few. I get one. Give me like 3 or 4. Cool. I really got to go. Alright. So now that I finished this one, I wanted to go back on the main storyline, so we'll just go ahead and do that. Really hoping I can find some, how many bottle caps do I have? 500, okay, that works. I'm trying to find some 5.56 ammo that I can buy. I have like 7 rounds. Alrighty, so this is the one I need to. So he's over there, which means I need to go over here. Alright, so I'm gonna fast travel to Boulder and then just head over there from that side. Alright, so things are slowly looking up for me. Now I have myself pretty decent weapons. I wish I had some more ammo.
Hey.
But I have a good gun. I have armor. And now I have a companion, so it really works out in my favor. I'm gonna put that beret he gave me on. The first recon beret. Cool. I do have a lot of ammo for the hunting rifle. It's not in the best condition. So I have to try and make do. Alright. I also, when I was trying to get the armor and stuff last night, and the weapon, actually, I was able to level up, and I chose the Scrounger perk. So when I do find ammo, I should get a lot more, but I just need to find ammo boxes. So hopefully that happens, you know, sooner rather than later. Let's what, few dogs. One dog down. And 2 dogs? Oh crap. Okay. See, this gun is really, really cool. But I just don't have any ammo for it. Wish they carried like bottle caps or something. Dog meat. Alright, we're gonna leave that alone. See what we can find. It's like quiet, which is good, but it's a little weird. And I know some of these plants can give you fruits, which you can eat, but it doesn't seem like every tree or every plant is something that you can get. No. No. Well, I think that's the place we ultimately have to go. Big old light bulb in the sky. Oops. Ooh. Input lag. That's not good. Kind of reminds me of like Diamond City from Fallout 4, where it's just, you know, you're walking and you can literally see it from, you know, very, very far away. I wonder if there's anything over here. Sunset sarsaparilla. I'll just take that bottle cap though. One. Come on, give me the bottle cap. There you go. Is there anything in here? No mines? Okay. Suitcase. Speech +5. I mean, I guess I can take it. Alright, so I'm gonna sleep real quick so I can get my health back, and then it'll also save. Alright, so this guy just randomly appeared in my bed, even though I was just sleeping there. I don't spoon like that, dude.
Howdy.
That's it? Howdy? You don't want to trade with me and anything?
Oh, hey there. Howdy.
Alright, well, that was awkward. Went to sleep for an hour and some dude randomly showed up in my bed. Well, I can't really claim it as my bed, but the bed that I was sleeping in. He's like, hey, mind if I slip in this sleeping bag real quick? I need some warmth. That's not weird. Man, nothing. I'm just secretly hoping that I find an ammunition box and find a lot more ammo than I normally do, but since I got that perk, I haven't seen one. Alright. But I think I'm a lot closer to, I don't know, I guess would that be New Vegas? Would that be the city of New Vegas? I'm pretty sure it's either some city that's supposed to be like that, or it is. I guess we'll find out once we get over there. All right, cool. See, so this is the one that you can pick. These little fruits are pretty good, but I haven't seen any other ones that you can get. Yeah, see, like these, they won't allow me to pick. It's just the pickly pear. Pickly pear. Alright. So we're just going to continue on. And here comes the lag. Oh, man. Alright. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off the Wi-Fi on my phone. That's all I was using to monitor the comments. But I have the laptop up, so we'll just do that. This way I can try and help it out as much as I can. I definitely don't want it to disconnect on me. Gulp. And grub and gulps. Gulp. Is there a door? There's not a way to go inside, is there? Well, that's a bummer. Are you traders? You look like traders. What do you do, old man?
Welcome to the Grub and Gulp.
Grub and Gulp. Cool.
Sure thing.
What
Anything else I can do for you?
Do you have for sale? Alright, so you got a bunch of meat for sale. You can sell that. I'll sell that. I'll sell this. I don't want to sell that. Alright, we'll just sell that.
Thanks.
Bye. See you later, dude. What do you sell?
You need water?
Lupe.
I got water, clean and fresh. If you're low on caps, I've also got
Purified water. 29 caps. Look, let me see if I can put my little business attire. Pre-war business wear. This might help me get lower prices.
Welcome back.
I don't know if it's gonna be drastic, but it was 29. Ah, never mind, didn't work. You can keep your waters to yourself, Lupe. Alright, so we're just gonna continue on. We'll go back to this. I'm also gonna... No, not this one. That. This way I can wear this and move a little faster. And then if I get into a pinch, I can just switch back to my combat armor. You know, seeing this monorail kind of reminds me of Nuka World. The DLC on Fallout 4. Yeah. What are these, gourds? These are cactus. Alright. Well, I'm glad I don't get hurt when I touch them, because I mean, they really should hurt you. IRL, which stands for in real life. Just in case you didn't know that. Alright, so we're a little bit closer. I would imagine there's going to be something that's going to prevent me from furthering the plot of this game. Like maybe, let's say, he's not going to be here, or I just missed him. Something like that. That's what I'm thinking. That's my prediction. I don't think I'm actually going to meet him right now. But I could be wrong. Those NCR guys? Yeah, they are NC troopers. I just want ammo for my guns. My goodness, the gates everywhere. I'm guessing this is like a fully functional city. Well, it has to be if there was, you know, all of that light. I could see it at night. Alright. Making progress. We are making progress. Have you, Crazy C, have you gotten pretty far on Spider-Man? There used to be a Spider-Man game on the PS2 that I played a lot. It was kind of an open world like that. So when I saw this new one, it kind of made me think of that one. Remember, you could pick up bad guys and you can throw them. So I would like try and get to the top of a building and throw them that way. Mick and Ralph's. What's up, Dixon?
Looking for a fix, man? Have a...
Oh, you're a drug dealer. Oh, okay. Never mind.
Bye.
We're good. I ain't looking to get cray-cray right now. I'm trying to find the guy that almost shot me, or did shoot me.
Whoa!
Damn, am I getting XP for that? Dude, Boone. You're a badass, bro. Alright guys, if you ever play this game, make sure you pick up Boone. Because obviously he can do stuff like that for you. And I got the XP for it. I didn't even do anything. He was like, hold up fam, I got you. Alright. So we're looking for the... What is that? Is that a rat?
Hi there. Bye.
Is that your pet dog?
We're gonna have rat tonight.
Oh, alright, cool. This is a big old city. H&H Tool Company. Alright. I'm glad I'm able to fast travel on this one because this would be a pain in the ass. Oh, I didn't even get to shoot this guy. I mean, thank you, Boone. I am not regretting picking up Boone at all, or even doing that mission. And I'm not even more regretful that I was able to convince him to come with me.
You look new to Freeside, so here's a little advice, friend. Don't go past the Southgate greeter without talking to it first. Those bots are programmed to vaporize anyone who enters the fenced-in area without authorization from the greeter. The name's Old Ben. I've been living in Freeside since the day I was born.
Alrighty, thank you, Old Ben. So I gotta talk to this guy first?
Submit to a credit check, or present your passport before proceeding to the gate. Trespassers will be shot.
Let's see. Credit check, what's that for?
Admission to the strip requires an official passport. These policies prevent less reputable persons from entering, and ensure a good time will be had.
See, I figured I wasn't gonna be able to just walk into the casino. Let's see. 2,000 caps? That's crazy.
Please submit to a credit check. I'm sorry. If you are unable to meet the minimum balance requirement, an official passport is an acceptable alternative.
An official passport?
Please return.
Alright, well...
You have entered a restricted area.
That was unnecessary. Alright, so I need either 2,000 caps or I need to find a passport. So now... Well, that just sucks.
Submit to a credit check.
I mean, I could also kill these guys, right? Where's that old Ben dude?
Hello again. Exactly one of the reasons I got out of that job. Too many shifty characters looking to have someone else move their hot items.
Whoa. Let's see.
Well, I suppose you could look at it that way, but I was packing a whole different Yep. I was damn good at my job, too.
Oh, old Ben.
After a while, I just felt like a
the
piece
gigolo.
of meat and had to quit. When I quit the escort job, I had enough money.
Alright, hold on, guys. I gotta take this phone call. I'll keep playing, though.
Bodyguards make a good, honest living, and I had the wits and physical build to handle most thugs. After saving a few tourists from trouble, I got a reputation for being a stand-up guy again, and after a decade, managed to save up enough to retire. All right. Yep.
Submit to a credit check or present your passport before proceeding to the gate. Trespassers will be shot. Please return when you have sufficient cash or passport.
Come to the Silver Rush for all your energy weapon needs.
Welcome to the Silver Rush, New Vegas' best source of laser and plasma weapons. I'm afraid I'm going to have to search you before letting you in. The only weapons allowed on the premises are the ones we're selling. It should only take a moment. There, I've stowed all of your weapons. You're clear to enter. When you leave, I'll hand them all back to you.
The bosses are having a meeting. You'll have to wait until it's over.
Mr. Soren, please get to the point. The second half of your plan is Mr. Soren, please get to the point. The second half of your payment is late, and I want to know why.
Be patient.
Miss Van
The
Graff,
guns will
my
still be here
associates
in
and
a
I
few
have decided
minutes.
that we wish to renegotiate the terms of our deal.
Might I ask for what reason? The shipment was delivered. The guns were tested before leaving this facility.
Regardless, we feel that... quality of the weapons is below expectation and hope to adjust the price accordingly.
I think I understand what the issue here is.
Keep moving.
Excuse me for a moment, would you? Do it.
Be patient. The guns will still be here in a few minutes.
Hungry? Hey, baby. Head on down to the Atomic Wrangler if you want to have a good time. The Wrangler's just down the street. You're almost there already. Want to get lucky? Head on down to the Atomic Wrangler.
Come to the Silver Rush for all your energy weapon needs. You want someone dead?
Personal space meaning anything to you, guy? It's never dull in Freeside, is it? Hey, what's shaking?
What do we have here? Who's in Freeside? The king's rule.
Hi.
Submit to a credit check. If you... Please submit. Please.
Everything all right? Well, let's just finish. Everything all right? Well, let's just finish this first, all right? Then we could talk. Everything all right?
All mine. Can't run from me.
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these'll do just fine. Just fine. All right now, we're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now. Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough. Okay. Well, hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi. Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer? Not in Good Springs, no. But if you're up for a little scavenging, there's always the schoolhouse. Most of what's in there is junk, but there's this old safe that even Easy Pete wasn't able to crack with dynamite. If you want to take a shot at it, take these. If the lock... Oh. I hunt geckos, mostly. I also help keep the town clear of rad scorpions and coyotes. Sure. Southeast of here is Prim. Can't miss it. Since it has the giant old roller coaster. If you follow the road north, you'll eventually hit Sloan and Quarry Junction. I wouldn't head that direction if I were you, though. The new California Republic. They can be right pushy, but the roads are safer because of them. So, not that Well, they're protecting their own. They've been holding off this other group from the east, too. Got a funny name. Call themselves Caesar's Legion. I hear rumors, that's about it. Supposedly, they keep slaves and they got some real nasty ways of killing folk. But maybe that's just something folks in the NCR... Around here, mostly... The geckos aren't... Stick to the... If you want... Sure can. And... Until...
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you? The machine? Harmless, no matter what Trudy says. She thinks it's hiding something, but I think it's...
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out.
What the hell is your problem? What do you want? He's some traitor who decided he'd rather shoot than pay the toll for being in our territory. He's hiding somewhere in town. Would serve these idiots right if me and my guys shot the place up after we got payback on Ringo. It is now. Me and the rest of the guys busted out of the NCR prison east of here and took over. Now... none of your damn business. Robbed some people, burned some things, killed a few guys. Yeah.
Hello. Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon. Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him. You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if... He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill. Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him. Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. It was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now. Thanks. If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Good Springs. Of course, helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad, and they... I know that thing as much as anyone else around here. It mostly keeps to itself, which is just fine by me. It acts friendly enough, but I don't trust that whole cheerful cowboy act. I find it all very creepy. It was here when I took over the saloon 7 years ago. Some people have... Other than rolling around once in a while, it doesn't do anything useful as far as I can tell. I don't know why it took an interest in you, but I'd be careful. He's a convict, just without the chains. Said his name was Cobb.
Howdy. You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. Well, I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special... If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for. It's all about quantity over quality. Trouble is, you'll be cleaning and... Thanks. The leader was a New Vegas type. Typical city boy. The great cons normally stay in their own territory.
That's close enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me? Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. Let's say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan. You know how to play? Yeah. He doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I could handle all... I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town... All I've got left on me are a handful of caps. But you get me out of this, and I'll make sure the Crimson Caravan pays you back. You've got my word. We'd just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board... Start with sunny smiles.
Hey there.
Howdy.
Hi there. Sticking. Say no more. I'm in. Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo, but I know his type. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot. If you could convince Trudy to join us. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mc... I'll be waiting.
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang. It's a big rip. That does sound like a good plan. All right, you seem to know what you're doing, so you can count me in. Let me have a word with a few other folks, and I'll see if I can't round up some more members for this militia you're creating. While everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be a little better equipped. The general store probably has what we...
Hey there.
You looking to buy some supplies? Now just hold on. I never voted to take on the powder gangers. That's 1,000... Look, you're bringing this on yourselves. There's no way I'm getting involved. But hey, I'm sure you can buy what you need. If Ringo doesn't head out on his own...
Man, I had myself on mute this whole time. I thought I was unmuted, but apparently I wasn't. It's very, very embarrassing.
Howdy.
Right.
Dude. Uh-huh.
So
Guess
apparently
you know
I'm
what
over
you're
here
doing.
rounding
I'll
up
go
everyone in
dig
the
it up
town
and get
to
it ready.
fight. You know, Easy Pete tells me, to enlist the help of the town dentist because he can help too. All right, so where's this? Return to Ringo. Chet to open his door. Stock to the town. Doc Mitchell. All right. So Doc Mitchell's gonna be the last person. After that, I ain't asking anyone anymore for help. I mean, we're literally trying to get the whole town to fight these dudes. That's pretty cool, but it's a whole town militia thing.
Welcome back. I have.
The town's gonna be attacked by bandits. Anything you can do to help?
Seems like wherever I go, it's always the same. Oh, I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg.
Thank you. What's up, Boone? Alright, so this is where you start the game. I don't think there's anything else in here, right? I did drop a pre-war hand. Alright, so let's do this thing. Let's get everyone to fight. I mean, I feel like I should be doing good because I have some decent weapons. Hunting rifle. And then the repeater rifle. Alright, Ringo, let's do this. Get up.
So what's going on?
Sonny's with us.
Well, I guess that means we're... All right.
Time to look alive. The powder... At least 6. Joke. Oh, EZP came through with the dynamite. Here's your supply. I'll be set up near the store.
Should probably turn my flashlight off. Cowboy repeater. Rat Slayer. Well, I wanted to do the dynamite, right? No. I see. Die. What's wrong? You scared? Oh, I'm not gonna hit, right? What wore off? Was I like high on something? Okay, so I was like, I thought I helped these people out. So the powder gangers don't like me. I'm gonna take all their weapons. Oh, this doesn't have anything special.
I owe you a huge favor for this.
100? Well, I guess 100 is better than nothing.
Crimson Caravan funds, but I know they'll understand once I explain things. I did have what was left of the Crimson Caravan money, but I wasn't sure if it was mine. I owe you more than that, though, so look me up at the Crimson Caravan camp up in New Vegas if you ever visit.
Alright, well... Thanks, Boone. You really came in handy there. A cleaver. Wally and Miss Cleaver. Single shotgun. Alright, I should be able to work with a bunch of this stuff. Oh, check out that dude's hat. That's pretty cool. Desperado cowboy hat. I should be able to fix a lot of these single shotguns. Maybe we can just sell them. Nah, that's only 100. Mr. Cobb. Powder Gang Guard armor. Maybe I'll give it to Boone so he can wear that. Open inventory.
Fine by me.
He's wearing a Merc Grunt outfit, okay. Is he automatically gonna wear that? No? Oh, okay, well, that sucks. There's only, I thought I could have sworn there was more than that. Alright, well that works. Alrighty. Rat Slayer. And I have like 80 rounds of ammo. Works out really, really well. And nobody died. That's also really good. Quest. I can't get past that stupid gate. I'm not even that far away from having enough money for it. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do, guys. I'm 46, this will be part 4. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here, and I'm gonna do some homework, and I'm gonna figure out what I need to do, if I just need to pay the 2,000 caps. And I will make a big attempt to play later on tonight and stream it. But if not, just keep an eye out for tomorrow, and we'll pick up where we left off. And yeah, I'm gonna just try and just keep streaming this until I beat it. So if you stop by for the stream, I apologize. I had myself on mute for such a long time. I didn't realize. But thank you for staying on and watching. And I'll catch you on the next stream. So take care. Have a good rest of your day. And I will try and see you guys later on tonight. Take care, man. Peace out.